Welcome to your weekly crypto update, your go-to source for the latest trends, news and insights in the world of digital assets. This edition covers the key events and market movements from June 10th to June 16th, 2025. The crypto market experienced a rare period of calm, with prices holding steady and volatility at a minimum. But beneath this surface, important developments were quietly taking shape, hinting at potential shifts ahead. Institutional interest continues to rise as major companies and financial players make strategic moves to position themselves for the next wave of growth in the crypto sector. Meanwhile, regulatory changes and new government policies are actively shaping the landscape, influencing both investor confidence and market direction. In this episode, we'll break down the week's market trends, highlight the top news stories, and analyze the performance of major assets like Bitcoin and Ethereum, giving you the context you need to stay informed. Altcoins also made headlines this week with several standout performers and new projects gaining traction. We'll spotlight the coins that captured attention and why. Our analysis goes beyond just price action. We'll take a closer look at Bitcoin's network health, mining activity, and what these metrics reveal about the ecosystem's resilience. A notable trend this week: universities are starting to invest in Bitcoin ETFs, signaling a growing acceptance of crypto in mainstream finance and among institutional investors. We'll also review MicroStrategy's latest moves and their impact on overall market sentiment. Plus, a rapid-fire roundup: Coinbase's new product launches, updates on the Ethereum ETF, Ripple's ongoing legal battle, and a look at Solana's network performance. By the end of this digest, you'll have a clear and concise picture of the week's most important crypto events, trends, and what they could mean for the future. Let's dive in. Scene transition. This week, the crypto market entered a period of consolidation, with traders and investors closely monitoring every move. Prices for major assets moved within a tight, almost unchanging range, reflecting a rare calm in an otherwise volatile space. The total market cap hovered around $2.6 trillion, showing only minor fluctuations and little overall change, as if the market was pausing to catch its breath. Bitcoin, the market leader, traded mostly sideways between $70,000 and $72,500, highlighting a balance between buyers and sellers and a wait-and-see approach. Ethereum followed suit, holding steady between $3,700 and $3,850, mirroring Bitcoin's stability and reinforcing the market's cautious mood. The anticipation of spot Ethereum ETFs kept traders cautious, with no major price swings as participants waited for regulatory clarity. This period of stability signals growing market maturity, giving investors a valuable opportunity to step back and assess the underlying fundamentals of their holdings. Low volatility often precedes bigger moves, so the market remains watchful, with many participants scanning the horizon for the next catalyst or surprise event. While short-term traders may be disappointed by the lack of action, long-term investors see this as a healthy foundation for future growth and stability. The market is poised for action, waiting for the next major news or development to set the tone and direction for the summer ahead. The Bitcoin network demonstrated impressive resilience this week, weathering market fluctuations and maintaining its robust performance. There was a slight but notable increase in mining difficulty, reflecting the network's ongoing adaptation to growing participation. More computational power is now securing the blockchain, signaling both miner confidence and the overall health of the network's infrastructure. Transaction processing remains smooth and efficient, with stable fees and no major delays, ensuring reliability for users worldwide. This operational reliability is the backbone of Bitcoin's value, fostering trust among both retail and institutional participants. The big story this week: university endowments like Harvard and Yale have reportedly started allocating funds to spot Bitcoin ETFs, a significant milestone. This marks a major shift, as traditionally conservative funds are now embracing crypto as a legitimate and promising asset class. Their entry could encourage other major institutions to follow suit, adding credibility and potentially fueling long-term growth in the crypto sector. Institutional capital is slowly but steadily flowing into Bitcoin, strengthening its market position and paving the way for broader adoption in the future. While Bitcoin and Ethereum were quiet, several altcoins stood out. Toncoin TON surged, driven by its integration with Telegram's massive user base and new mini-apps. Avalanche AVAX rallied on news of major financial institutions using its subnets for real-world asset tokenization. This highlights the growing trend of blockchain adoption in traditional finance. On the speculative side, meme coin Pepe, spiked due to social media hype, not fundamentals. These moves show the diversity of the altcoin market. Utility, institutional adoption, and pure speculation all play a role. Even in a quiet week for the majors, altcoins offer unique opportunities and trends. Beyond price action, several headlines shaped the week. Coinbase announced a new crypto debit card for Europe aiming to boost real-world crypto use. The SEC delayed decisions on spot Ethereum ETFs, keeping the market in suspense. Approval could unlock major institutional flows, but for now, investors must wait. Solana continued to face network congestion, with developers racing to improve stability. The Ripple SEC lawsuit saw new filings but no resolution, keeping XRP's regulatory fate uncertain. These stories highlight the ongoing evolution of crypto's regulatory, technological, and adoption landscape. Stay tuned as the industry continues to adapt and grow.